Good morning, friends, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Chits and Chats, the former Tabletop Tonight AM edition. Of changed the name in this new year, hopefully to be a bit more descriptive than Tabletop Tonight. This is Chits and Chats. We talk about board games, the chits, and we talk about all this stuff, the chats. So thank you so much for joining me. Want to shout out to Denix and Time Roller for being the first couple of chatters in chat. Chatters in chat. Yeah, thank you, friends, for joining me today. And for those of you lurking while working or studying or whatnot, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you hanging out here. Hope you had a great weekend. It's been a weird year so far. I've been off my game. Like a lot of you, I have those plans for New Year's. Hey, turning over a new leaf, doing this, doing that, and sure enough, they all got derailed. Some personal stuff going on. Excuse me, some illness as well. This cough is, I mean, it just, I don't know if it's getting worse or what, but it's annoying, very annoying. It's been really, I don't know, just hammering at me the last couple of weeks. And then we had personal stuff as well. Unfortunately, some sad news in our family. I'm not going to get into that. But we're better now. Things are on the rise, and I've had to miss Good Morning Society the last couple of weeks. First, it was due to the fires in LA. Hi, Meeple. Meeple just rolled in. We had the fires in LA, had the council show, and then I got sick 2 weeks ago, and it was like literally last minute. I was like, man, I cannot make it out to LA. I'm just feeling horrible. And then last week we had a planned week off due to a family funeral we had to attend. So finally, this Wednesday, I'll be back in studio with Becca and the crew. Super excited about that. I really miss hanging out with them, and can't wait to play games and talk about games as well. Cough sticks around, but it does go away. Thanks, D-Nix. Yeah, it's been a tough one. It just Michelle got it too, but she definitely recovered quicker than I did. Mine has just been lingering. It's really, really a bummer. Hey, B Travis in the house, Tabletop Express in the house. Good to see everyone. D-Nick says, "Go Birds." I'll give it up. We'll do a quick sports ball talk. We got the Eagles and the Chiefs going into the Super Bowl. The Eagles look great. The Chiefs, as a Raiders fan, though that's one of our main rivals, and it's been killing me to see how well they've been doing. But I do, and I really appreciate Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. But yeah, there's your sports ball moment. Good luck to your teams, folks. Time Rose's chatters and chit and chat. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. Oh, well done, friend. B Travis just got the deluxe version of Planet Unknown, and the expansion delivered today. Can't wait to get to the sale. Nice. I still have not played Planet Unknown, the real version. I need to get a copy. I think I've seen it out in the wild a couple of times. I just haven't picked it up, but I need to play that game ASAP. I've only played online, and I liked it, but I know I will love it in person. I am an analog gamer through and through, and hopefully I'll get to play that soon. Hey, Amanda's in the house. Hi, Amanda. Hugs to you and Michelle regarding the loss of you. Thank you so much, man. That really does mean a lot. It's been it's been tough the last couple of weeks, and Michelle, actually, she just got back into town last night. She had to fly out on Thursday or Friday for a couple of days. Went out east to deal with another family loss, unfortunately. But that one wasn't unexpected, but still, it's sad. But yeah, 2025, man. It's been like I need to. I wanted to hit the reset button. It's been tougher than I expected, but we're all in this together. Okay, here's one thing I just got to rant about. I went to Chipotle last night. Michelle and I, we didn't know what to eat. Didn't feel like cooking. She had just gotten back from her trip and said, "Okay, let's just order some Chipotle, pick it up." I went to go pick it up. Oh man, it was the worst Chipotle I've ever had in my life. Michelle too. I usually get the burrito bowl. It's like a burrito, but without the tortilla. It's just a bowl, right? Lettuce, salsa. In my case, I do half and half. I do half chicken and half sofritas, a plant-based like tofu-ish type stuff. I always liked it. Last night, oh my gosh, Chipotle. I don't know what is going on. It was so salty. They totally oversalted like the chicken, and it blended into everything else. I can't remember the last time I've done this. I got through about maybe a quarter, not even a quarter of the meal. And I was like, I'm done. I just tossed it. It was way too salty. And Michelle, she also had chicken, but she had, instead of sofritas, I think she had some kind of steak or something. But she was tasting hers. She's like, yeah, it was like hers wasn't as bad as mine, but it was definitely the chicken. So, anyways, we did sports ball. We did food. We are going to get to games, folks, here real soon. Timers, we got a Wild Panda sign. That's right. Thanks, Tabletop Express. Thank you, B. Travis, and everyone for the condolences. I really, really do appreciate that. Amanda Pano's talking about Planet Unknown and the Lazy Susan. Yeah, and that's the thing. I haven't been able to play with the Lazy Susan yet. That's one of the biggest things I really want to try. Tabletop Express, as a Giants fan, the Super Bowl hurts on many levels, but happy for Barkley. Yeah, Saquon, man, what a player! Like, we all knew he was great, but man, well, Philadelphia's offensive line. I mean, what a freaking. I mean, they're gonna. I don't know what the early line is. I'm assuming they're favorites, but I mean, you can't beat it against the Chiefs. I mean, they're going for the three-peat, but that offensive line of the Eagles, man, just Saquon. Happy for him too. Yeah. Very nice, Lee Susan. Oh, hi, Bing. Had the same experience. D. Wallace says. Deadpan's in the house. Variant Hex says, I got sick on Chipotle one time, never been back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we don't love Chipotle, but it's one of those. You have those type of meals that are just like, hey, if you can't think of anything else, you don't feel like cooking, let's just go get it. It's quick, it's easy, it's pretty close to our house, and we'll usually like order on the app, and I'll just go, run over and pick it up. Oh, man, it was just, it was so bad. I had not had a meal that bad in a while. Like, I mean, I have some meals where like it just didn't taste good, whatever, but just the over saltiness, just so terrible. B Travis just got the bases loaded version. Oh my gosh, I need to get a copy of that. I unfortunately missed the Kickstarter. I was like, I should have, I missed it because I was hesitant, because I have pretty much I don't have everything in Baseball Highlights 2045. I'm missing some promos, but I'm not a completionist, so it's like if I miss out because some promos, bummer or yay, but whatever. As long as I have the game I can enjoy, and I love Baseball Highlights. Y'all know how much that is like one of my all-time favorite games. But then seeing the bases loaded stuff, I was like, oh man, I sort of got FOMO now. But B Travis, let me know when you play it. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. I'm pretty sure you played it before, right? I don't remember. Timer, I've been having that issue since COVID. So many new employees and turnover cooks aren't taught how to prepare stuff correctly and fast. Yeah, you know what? It's a good point, Timer. I didn't even think about that. With all the turnover, and yeah, just it was just so bad. It was literally. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and rant about it. I mean, it is what it is. I feel bad. I really feel bad wasting food. I really did try, because I do not like wasting food. That is one thing. I don't like leaving, food on the plate if I can help it. But there's a certain point, this is just, I'm taking a bite, not enjoying it. It's totally unhealthy, Bing says, I'm deeply considering getting Baseball Highlights when it comes out to retail. Highly recommend, Bing. And I say this all the time. If you're not a baseball fan, I still think it's a game you should at least try. One of my best gaming buddies, Daryl B. Gaming. Some of y'all know him. He is not a baseball fan, and he loves Baseball Highlights. We played it. I probably played it with him the most out of all my friends, at least maybe 20 times or so. It's such a really cool back and forth. And as a solo game, I think it works perfectly. It's really easy to do solo. So definitely check that out. Like the NES bases loaded. Man, NES. It was Mario Baseball. My nephew, when he was a little kid on the Wii, he was obsessed with Mario Baseball. He'd always, Uncle, you want to play this? Oh my gosh, we've been playing this for like 2 hours. Like, I don't want to play anymore. But he was nonstop, that kid. This the Wii where you had a little bat and you could swing in and you hit. Oh, he was obsessed with that game. And it's funny, I have a video of him, like when he was a little kid, we were playing it. He's like, Uncle, I can't do it. And I was like, just swing. And he would do it. And instead of saying like home run, or he'd say baseball. And then he'd say soccer ball for some reason. It was so cute. He was probably like 2 years old, but it was funny just seeing that video and remembering that my nephew, he was just a baseball kid his entire life, still is. Finally, he just recently graduated from high school. He was an all-star. high school baseball player, played for the varsity. He actually played for the Philippine national team, Philippine American national team. Oh, so proud of him. He's taken some time off. He's started college. And I don't know if he's going to get back into baseball. I hope he does. I love seeing his passion for the game. And I always love, he may not have been the fastest, tallest, biggest, strongest, whatever, but man, you put him on the field, he was always like either, if not the smartest, one of the smartest players out there. Like he knew it all, knew how. It's just I love watching him, and he was pitching during his senior year, and he didn't get up to 90. He didn't hit. His arm wasn't that strong, but he was touching. He was in the 80s, high 80s towards the end of it, and I know with another year or two. I mean, if I hope he does get in baseball, but again, it's never one of those things we forced him to do it. It's as long as he loves doing it, we support him 100%. But me personally, just being such a baseball fan, I would love to see him play again. Bing says, I heard baseball was a great solo, love baseball. Yeah, Bing, I really do think it's a perfect fit. Like, I love playing solo games, I love baseball. And I think you're going to be in the same boat. You will enjoy it, my friend. B. Travis, not necessarily a baseball fan, but love baseball. Yeah, and B. Travis. Again, I've heard that from, again, my main buddy, Daryl, but I've heard from other people, too, who aren't necessarily into baseball, but the game is so good. It's deck building / hand management. It's super thematic. It is sort of silly with the robots and cyborg and stuff, but I like it. I'm a sci-fi guy. But it's really clever how they've taken this format where you just play, you're going to select 6 cards, or you draw 6 cards, your players, and that's it for one baseball game. It's like baseball highlights, right? It'd be like what you watch on ESPN, highlights of the game. You basically play a game like that, 6 cards back and forth. It's a lot of back and forth. It's great. It's almost like a 1v1 battling game. But then you win one game, and it's the World Series, right? Or the playoffs or whatever. So it's best 4 out of 7. So the mini games, they take maybe 5 to 10 minutes, but an entire game, best 4 out of 7, usually takes about 45 minutes, if not less. Depends, how fast you play. But I love it. The Tabletop says, yes, we are still overdue for a History Maker game virtually at some point. Let's set that up, my friend. We should probably do it before baseball season. What do you think? I still have my History Maker game. I've opened it. I honestly have not looked at the rules. I was just looked, to me at first I was like, man, it looks like a wall of text, and it's like, that's something. That's just a thing with me. Like, I want to see give me some photos or something. I need to break up that wall of text. But I do want to play sometime. Let's get that happening. Mo Pop's in the house. Hi, Mo Pop. Appreciate it. Yeah, D-Nick's super proud uncle here. This is an In-N-Out cup filled with, I actually bought this last night. It's Arnold Palmer. So I do the iced tea and lemonade. One of my favorite drinks in the world. And the way, I don't know, In-N-Out did an okay job, but it's the recipe, or at least the way I always enjoy it, is mostly tea, not with a splash of lemonade, just a little bit of lemonade, not a splash, a little more than a splash, but not too much. The tea should be the biggest flavor. In this one, the lemonade's the biggest flavor, and I want a little more tea. Spring training seems like a good time. Yeah, let's make it happen. AB Troop's in the house. Hi, AB Troop. Cool. I'm actually named after honor. No way, really? Are you really, Time Roller? That's awesome. I love that. Wow. That's been drinking Arnold Palmer's for, I don't know, a very, very long time. Used to play golf. I haven't played golf in a while. Folks, let's talk about board games. And I love chatting with y'all. I wasn't sure what to play. And then I realized, it's been a while since I played some Railroad Ink. I've always enjoyed that. So I've got several different versions. I just pulled this one off the shelf. I have the Blazing Red edition. And as I was looking at it, I realized I don't think I've played the Red expansion. So a lot of the Railroad Inks, they have the same basic gameplay. You are trying to, fill out your little map here with railroads and highways and stuff. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But if you have your copy of Railroad Ink, bust it out. Let's play along. And I know you can. I think you can play this digitally. But yeah, we'll play that a little bit. So that's going to be on deck right now, right? For my baseball fans, we've got railroading on deck. But as always, during chits and chats, I'd like to hear what y'all are playing. You know, I saw someone had posted in Discord, and if you're not part of the Discord community, I'm going to drop that link right there. Come on and join us. We do talk about games, food, nerd stuff, fur babies, and more. Would love to have y'all hang out with us there. We also start a lot of games on Board Game Arena there. We'll just meet up, say, hey, anyone want to play this game on Board Game Arena? And people will share the link, and then we could go hang out with each other there. D-Wall says, I like Railroad Ink Challenge. Yeah, it's... That one, I don't... do I have that one? I don't know if I have a bunch of the little Railroad Inks. Sonic makes a good art... Really? Hey, thanks, Ann. You know what's funny? I've never been to a Sonic. We have one about 50 minutes away. Michelle, she used to take Lauren all the time as a kid. I just, for whatever reason, I never made Sonic. And I know that, don't they sell tater tots there? Maybe I should go there soon. I will report back when I do. So I love a good Arnold Palmer, and Ann says they have a good one. And I love tater tots, and I've heard that Sonic has tater tots. Correct me if I'm wrong. Amy Troop says, my cousin said he was watching the pros play golf on TV. He told me we don't play golf, we play goof. Yeah. That's like any professional sport. When it's played at the highest level, they make it look so easy. I was a weekend warrior at the golf course for years, and it is so freaking hard. It's, you know, you have, and what's funny is all you need is like one really good hit or swing during a round, and that's what gets you coming back. It's like, oh, like one killer putt or one, you know, nice, you know, a wedge on a green or whatever. All you need is one of those and keep coming back. At least that's how I was with me and my brothers, my friends. But to see pros do it consistently, hit at swing after swing, and like when they have like a bad swing, right? It's like one out of the entire round, and even that bad swing is still like better than anything I could ever do. It's amazing to see that sport, especially. I mean, any sport at the highest level to be played, you really appreciate it. But you know, with golf, it's something I think a lot of it can relate to, because we can all play golf, most of us, right? On the weekend, can we play it well? Probably not, or I don't know. At least I couldn't. Want to go goof around? I love that. Yeah, we definitely play goof. Definitely play goof. Bing says Forbes listed Arnold Palmer as the 12th highest grossing dead celebrity last year for $14 million in your debt. Oh my gosh. Primary sources income is the royalties of the drink baroness. And yeah, that's right. Isn't it like Arizona iced tea? They have an Arnold Palmer drink, which I don't like, honestly. I think it's too sweet. I like yeah, again, I think it should be, I think I might have read an interview with him talking about how it should be like 3/4 or more iced tea and then just a quarter lemonade. Yeah, they have good stuff. Tater tots. Okay, cool. All right, Sonic it is. Tabletop Express just played the newest. Oh, Undaunted Callisto. How'd you like it? Oh man, I just saw that. Someone was talking about it. Let's go over here. But by the way, I moved my camera. I have right in front of me what you're looking at. I have a monitor here, and I put the camera there. But I have it's on the table, so whenever I type stuff, you can see it shaking. It's not an earthquake, folks. I'm okay. If there's an earthquake, you will definitely see me freak out. Although I'm in California, I'm used to it. But if you see it moving, it is because I'm banging away on the keyboard here. Speaking of keyboards, there's the keyboard. I didn't want to show you that. I want to show you this. Undaunted 2022 or 2200 Callisto. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. There's Mookie Betts. That's Michelle's favorite alert, by the way. Love that alert. Gosh, what am I? Okay. So, folks, are you all watching this on Facebook I mean, not Facebook. I know we're on Twitch, but is YouTube, anyone watch on YouTube? I see a lot of Twitch here. I've been doing this thing with Restream, and I will, you know, I'm trying to experiment, find out. I know we have a lot of folks on Twitch. I watch it again. Thank you all. By the way, thanks to BGG for hosting as always. I was doing Facebook the last couple of weeks, but I feel like the numbers just weren't there. So I'm going over to streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So let me know if you're on YouTube. Shout out to you if you are. So Undaunted 2200 Callisto. This is the sci-fi version of the Undaunted system. I really liked Undaunted. Is it Normandy was the first one? A really cool system, deck building with a like a spatial element, like area control, right? Oh, so good. So the Undaunted one, this is in the year 2200. So instead of like a historical look back at like World War II and different campaigns, they're going back to the future. So this one really looks really cool. I know, who was I talking to? I think it might have been Jake over at Good Time Study. We're talking about how much we liked the original game. But yeah, okay, yeah. So this is very similar. You have the different things you can do, like scout, recon, attack. The different characters or the different types of troops, right? Troops on the map, all the dice, which I always love. And then here's your map. Trying to complete certain objectives. I'm assuming it's like the original, but if y'all can let me know. I think it was Tabletop Express. Yeah, let me know. Wait, Ann says sometimes Sonic makes tachos? Tater tot nachos? Really? Oh, man. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, who was? You know what's funny? I had an old friend of mine way back in the day. My friend Devin. I was friends with her and her husband, Chris. And Chris was from New York. Devin was from Oregon. And then when I knew them, they moved back up to Oregon. I don't know why I'm sharing all this stuff, but she would always tell me about a place that she loved in Oregon. I forget the name. It was like some Mexican fast food joint, but they had something sort of like these tachos, tater tot nachos. They would call them Mexi fries, and she said it was like tater tots but with nacho stuff on it. That's okay. I need to try Arnold Palmer at Sonic, and I also want to try those tachos. To live in nice in LA, work lurk, but when 2025 decides to be kinder, we are long overdue for some Lomo Saltado. Yes, to live in nice in LA. Please, let's do it. You know what? The last time I had that, Michelle and I went to our local Peruvian place, which we like. I don't know if I love it. Or I don't know if we love it, but we just, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Creeping Death, what's up, my friend? We had Lomo Saltado, and I've been doing the chicken one these days, the pollo saltado. And Michelle she always likes, I forget the name, the tallarín verde, it's like the fried rice. We love Peruvian food. Gosh, we were I'm thinking about our good friend Elizabeth, who, another rough one, folks. She passed away last year, cancer again. You know what? F cancer. That's all I'm gonna say. She was Peruvian, half Peruvian, and man, we went to quite a few restaurants with her, and the Peruvian food. I didn't know this for such a long time, but there was like a really big Asian community that settled in Peruvia, and that's why there's so many Asian influences in Peruvian food. Like lomo saltado, it's like the best thing. It's seriously like stir fry with French fries and rice. It's freaking amazing. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. This is ridiculous. Sonic said tater tots. Recommend getting the cheese dip. Okay, yeah. So I definitely, okay. We're definitely doing tater tots and Arnold Palmer at Sonic. I'm curious about those tachos, but the cheese dip for sure seems something I can get. Gamer Ice Guy says, hi, my current board game focus, my back copy of Unstoppable. Oh yeah, Unstoppable. How far are you into it, Gamer Ice Guy? That's such a good game. I loved Unstoppable. Unstoppable, folks, was, we can throw it right here on the screen. That's why we have it. Unstoppable. John D. Clare, folks. It's a 1 to 2 player game. I did the solo run through. You can find the video. I think I'm over here somewhere. There I am. Unstoppable Teach and Play. Man, this is so good.
Hi, friends. I'm Ruel.
Oh, let me shut that down. But here it is. It's solo mission, card crafting. Oh my goodness. It's a roguelike game. So good. Man, I'm so jealous that you got your copy, Gamer Ass Guy. And now just why I remember playing this. It's like, oh, so good. Tabletop Express said he hits the table tomorrow. Nice. You know, now Tabletop Express. Now I'm thinking, man, I wish we lived closer because I'd want you to teach me that game. So I got my copy, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a heavy one. And sometimes my brain isn't wired for it at the time. You know, we all play so many games, right? I mean, it's a nice problem to have. But the heavier ones, oh man, it takes me a little bit longer to learn those. Kimma, hi Kimma. Saw a punk book today. Totally thought, oh nice. Thanks for thinking of me. We have where's Meeple? Meeple and Mookie were in here earlier. Meeple dropped in, but she is out and about. I'm gonna. They weren't. They. It's funny. My pugs. They didn't feel like eating earlier this morning, so I'm going. Okay, we'll feed you a little bit. They're up late last night, later than they because Michelle came home from her trip, and of course the pugs are going crazy, and you know just throw them off a little off their schedule. James, hey James, I was over on YouTube commenting on Arnold Palmer's. Oh, actually more tea and less lemonade. Yeah, thank you. Well, okay, and thanks for confirming YouTube as well. Yeah, Arnold Palmer sounds so good. I mean, I have one right now. It's just I wish it was a little more tea. DNX says, does anyone else call an Arnold Palmer tea cooler? Oh, I don't think I've heard that one. Wasn't it called like? Is it also called like a sunset lemonade or something like that? I forget. Or am I thinking tequila sunrise? Swiss Premium brand calls it this, and I knew of that before Arnold Palmer. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. James says, been dipping back into Soul Play Maquis. Also sold in my new Kickstarter arrival. Storm Raiders. Ooh. Wait, is Storm Raiders... Is that... am I thinking of the same Storm Raider? No, okay. What? Shem Phillips? Maybe this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah. I mean, you had me at Storm... I mean, at Shem Phillips. All of him. Okay, these look cool. What a cool presentation. What a great... Is this a dashboard design? Nice. That's great. Dashboard prototype. Okay. There's a deluxe. I mean, if it's Sheffield, is it a worker placement game? You had me right there. Let's see. Adventure, dice, economic, racing, mechanisms, open drafting, pick them, deliver. Okay. It's a race, set collection variant. Okay, for 1,000 year, we know Riftstorm. The aim of Storm Riders is to be the player with the most prestige at the game's end. Filled with many dangers. Prestige given by salvaging wreck sites, fulfilling contract, acquiring crew, upgrading vehicles, and earning medals. Okay, cool. 6 rounds. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah. Callisto looks amazing. Love the Undaunted series. Yeah, I need to play more of the Undaunted series. For real. I don't think I've played Maquis. Is it Maquis? Oh, new content. Okay. See what the new content's about. Fun, thinky puzzler solo game. Ooh. Okay. So this is the expansion for an older game. Is that right? I think I've seen... This does look familiar. Okay. For Callisto. It's fantastic. Refines some things. Adds height into play. Oh, and that impacts what you roll. Interesting. Okay. James says, my friend is from Boston and named her cat Mookie. Nice. I switched from YouTube to Twitch because nothing was going on over there. Okay, thanks, James, for letting me know. Yeah. Again, first time I've live streamed on both channels. I'm primarily a Twitch live streamer. But I'm just trying to expand the audience and give people a chance to watch on their preferred platform. But thanks for sharing that. Also, Mookie, I love that. Yeah, we have our pug named Mookie. We named him after Mookie Betts as well. And our other pug, Meeple, named after Board Game Component. We have a running joke in my family that we like to give the pugs extra names. So it's like Mookie. Oh man, what was it? Mookie, Kike, something or another. And then we had Meeple, Otani, Freddie, naming after all the Dodgers basically. So it's I have it written out somewhere, but That's great. I love that the cat's named Mookie as well. That's our favorite all time player. Michelle and I just love Mookie Betts. Just the way he, again, this is not a sports ball stream, but we love the way he plays the game. And he does a lot of cool stuff in the community as well, especially in LA. Really nice to see that. Also, adds a new way to scout without moving. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That's cool. I'd like to try that for sure. So I'll play through. Before he played, it was Ryan how great it was. B. Travis talking about. Is it my key? Okay, cool. Yeah, I love before you play. Good peeps. Still going to rank Stalingrad ahead of this one, but nonetheless, okay, good to know. Wait, what's the first one? Is it Normandy? Is that the one I played? Stalingrad was like the second, wasn't it? Gamer Eyes guys still need to get Unstoppable to table, but it's all sleeved up and set up nice. Arroz chaufa, right? Is that the fried rice one? Peruvian? Maybe that's one. I'm thinking Tallarín Verde, which is like the noodles. That's the one Michelle got last time. But the arroz, the fried rice is phenomenal. You know, Mochi the Pug. Yeah, Michelle and I follow Mochi the Pug on Instagram, I think. Oh, wait, it's a little comic strip? They had a book of that? No. Oh, well, who am I thinking of? There's a pug. Oh, wait, there's... we follow a bunch of pugs on Instagram. Is it Mochi? No. I think I know, maybe is Mochi in Instagram the comic? Because I swear I've seen a pug named Mochi, whether it's a comic book or rolling. It's a webtoon. They turned in a few books. Oh, okay. James says one of the coolest things about Storm Raiders is each player has a subplane and land vehicle with unique abilities. Okay. Oh, tabletop. Yeah. Recently viewed. What Maquis Storm Monkey Palace. I was looking this up. Oh, I should add to the collection. I have it in the collection. I'm so bad about this. Okay, updated collection. What was I looking for? I think I was just looking for some basic rules or something. Maybe a playthrough. There's Rodney. Or was it Jamie's? Because I know Jamie just, a month ago he did, I really like his series of My Favorite Mechanism, where he'll just take a look at one part of a game that really resonated with him. Maybe that's why I came over. Maybe that's why I came over here. Anyways, Michelle and I, we're big Lego fans, so of course getting Lego Monkey Palace was a real treat. So super excited to check it out. I thought it was called Lego Monkey. It's just called Monkey Palace. Okay. So cool. Continuing on here. Everyone looks like I arrived just in time for Pug Talk. Yeah, it's always Pug Talk here, Eric. James says Mookie Betts carries himself well on and off the field. He does. He really does. Oh, that's why we're talking about him. Yesterday, Michelle had seen something where Mookie Betts had gone to Japan, and he was out there throwing the ball with some students, some kids, like elementary school kids, I think. Going over the fundamentals of baseball and stuff. And, this type of thing, Mookie Betts took time out of it. I know he didn't have to do this, but he went out there. It's just laying down the foundation again of the Dodgers in Japan. They've been doing this for years. We signed Hideo Nomo decades ago, and we've had a very, very strong presence there, except when Frank McCourt was the owner of the Dodgers, the worst owner ever. He scaled back all that stuff, but now we're a huge presence in Japan now. And it's just sort of cool to see Mookie continuing that tradition of being a star player out there and, promoting the sport of baseball, specifically Dodger baseball. Kimma says, I played Lego Monkey Palace for the first time last week. Fun little game. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. Love Legos. I got my OC reprint yesterday. Nice, Kimma. We'll be playing that in Aqua Garden. Oh, yeah, Aqua Garden. Wait. OC reprint. No. I typed in OC. I meant to type in Aqua Garden. I was going to say, I really like Aqua Garden, but I was thinking Aqua is the one game I'm thinking of. Aqua Garden is the one. Okay, is this Aqua Garden? Interesting. Okay. You're owner of an aquarium, want to stock at 6 tanks, variety sea life. Oh, cool. Set collection, time track. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of this game. Oh, look at those. Are these standard? Those look cool. I like the little Nemo fish. Yeah. I don't think I've seen this one. Look at that. Is that a squid? Oh my gosh. Now, are these standard? These look phenomenal. I love these little animal eeples. Okay, Undaunted Normandy, yes. North Africa. Forgot about North Africa. Stalingrad, Battle Britain, Callisto. Thank you, Tabletop Express. Mochi is the perfect pug name. Yeah, it is a great pug name. Kim was missing a piece in their pledge. Hopefully gets rectified. Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, table. Yeah, David Gordon with Tam has another good one coming out soon. Playing this 2 weeks on stream. Light 2-player game with limited app use for the auction mechanic. Oh, nice. Hey, Tabletop Express, if you don't mind, drop a link to where people can find you. What was that one? Monkey Palace. Yeah, David Gordon. I feel like he's on a hot streak right now. He is done Monkey Palace, Finspan, Flourishing. Okay, Flourishing is the one I was just talking about recently with someone. But yeah, he's on a hot streak right now. Monkey Palace and then Finspan, the big Stonemaier one these days. This week I've been playing BOG with my daughter. It is from Paco Games. It is the size of a pack of gum. Oh yeah, despite the small size, the actual gameplay is excellent with cute art as well. Oh, that's cool. Bog. I was thinking BOG, but now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Bog. These are the ones, folks, if you've never seen them. Chris Handy puts these out. These are the size of those old school, like Juicy Fruit or Wrigley gum. What was the one I really liked? There was the one with a dog. Which one was that? Like you're building, is it like a Bones or something like that? Is it Bones? No, that's not it. Let me go back to Paco Games. Perplexed. Madigo. Oh, Madigo picked it up. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go to the official site. Here's Perplex. So here's all, yeah, here's the pack of games right here. Bog, Nut. I've played, that's the one with a little squirrel, I think. Yet. Oh, no, that's right. They had the little long shot. So long shot is a fantastic game. That was a normal size game, but they also had the pack of game size one here too. So cool. They even have the little carrying kit. Oh man, oh, Dig. That's it. Not Bone. Dig. I really like Dig. That one was fun. I haven't played too many of these. Yeah, I mean, if you like tiny games, folks, like if you like button shy games, these are even smaller. And I really like Dig. I don't think I played. Is that the only one I played? I mean, I played Long Shot, but the normal size Long Shot game. Kim was talking about aquarium building game. Went all in for all expansions. Nice. Meeples are placed in aquarium displays. That's standard. Oh, that very nice. AJ, hey AJ Gamer, got their OC as well. Kim says got that Animal Crossing fish vibes. Nice. I have Boo and Bus, not familiar with Bus. Okay, Boo's the one I know I've played. No, I didn't play Bus, but Boo, yeah, I remember playing Boo. There it is, little ghost. And these are all like 2-player games. Can they play 4? I think they can play 4. They're usually like no longer than like 15 minutes or something. Yeah, I played Dig at a convention years ago and really enjoyed it. AJ says, yeah, the company started in the biz with nice screen print and miniature. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there it is, folks. So Tabletop Express, be sure to follow them. They're awesome. Ryan, Chris, and the upcoming playthrough, we'll just jump on it right now. There it is, Floristry, folks. This is going to be live in 9 days, so be sure to check them out. Mopop says, Monkey Palace is surprisingly great strategic. Oh, that's cool to know. Tanta Larson now. Hi, Tant. Tabletop Express, we live on YouTube. Tried Twitch, but had the reverse experience that you're having. Jay, would you? Yeah, and again, I'm just trying to, at least for me personally, I'm trying to find or give folks different ways to find the stream. I built my audience here on Twitch, but I want to make sure YouTube folks have access as well. Morning, Corthane. Dog one is Dig. Thanks, James. Yep. Everyone, shout out to Court Thing. Just joined chat. I have Matt also. That was a trick take. Oh, a trick taking game. Very cool. Yeah, great stocking stuffers for the holidays for sure. Collected Camels announced. Hey yo. We're just talking games. We're looking at Perplexed, their Paco games. We're mentioning different ones we played. I really like Long Shot the Dice game. I played Dig and Boo. What was Bus about? I always think of the Splotter game, right? Bus. But this one is controls a bus car and navigate through the city grid. Oh, interesting. Okay. Pick up, deliver. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Yeah, so folks, if you want to chat, let's talk about games. And then I've got Railroad Inc. here. So I'll set that up now. If y'all want to play along, feel free to grab your copy, or we'll have this on the VOD later, so you can always go back and play the game using the rolls that I roll. Yeah, I forgot how many of these cards are in here. Okay. Nice. You know, I'll play the standard game first. So the game doesn't take long. It's like 15-20 minutes, I think. And then we'll add in one of the expansions afterwards. Cool. Kimma, thank you. May the rolls be ever in your favor. Yeah, Long Shot Dice game is terrific. I love that game. D-Nix, yep, agreed. Oh, okay. So Tabletop Express is saying if you want a fantastic solo game and want small, Button Shy's a nice cuppa is delightful. Okay, I'm glad that you said that. I just got a copy of that. Where is it? It's over there. I haven't learned. I love Scott Alms. So the Button Shy had reached out, and last week I did Casinopolis. They sent me a early production copy of that. Casinopolis in the Sprawlopolis world. I love it. It's Vegas. It's got Vegas stuff, and it's a Sprawlopolis game. So in addition to that, they also say, hey, do you want to take a look at Small Cuppa? And I was like, heck yeah. You had me at Scott Alms, so I will need to play that soon. B. Travis, thanks for asking. Ruel, any word on a birthday stream this year? Yeah. So, you know, it's funny. My birthday's on the 30th, which is that Thursday? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. I didn't plan on doing a birthday stream this year, but now that I'm like, you know, Michelle had asked me last night, or the other night, well, before she left for a trip, I think. And I was like, I'm not sure. And then someone else had just asked me. Oh, my buddy Oscar. Oscar and I, we played games yesterday. And, speaking of games, sorry, I'm just flying all over the place. Oscar and I just finished Machikoro Legacy. Yeah. I have thoughts. I don't want to spoil anything. If you like Machikoro, I highly recommend Machikoro Legacy. I really do. The things that they added to it, they have a cute little storyline, campaign style, and yes, you are going to be ripping up cards. You'll be adding stuff, be taking stuff out. But at the end of the campaign, you can reset stuff. There's certain cards you will leave out of the game, but there's all the other stuff that you add to it. I think it's worthwhile if you're in Machikoro. Now, having said that, if you don't like Machikoro, the base game, I don't think this will change the way you feel about it. I think if you played them back to back, you would definitely like Legacy more, especially if you're a more hardcore gamer. But if you weren't really in the base game, this probably doesn't change your mind. I enjoyed the base game for what it was, and going through the campaign was a lot of fun. Oscar and I had a good time. One funny thing was we tied. After all the games, it was a tie. It's a 10-game campaign. He won 5, I won 5, and he actually tweeted out to one of the designers, Rob Davio. It's like, hey, we just tied. What's the tiebreaker? And Rob immediately replied, it's a tie. I'm like, okay, cool. Oscar and I, we sort of agreed. We're like, you know what? We should do this as a tiebreaker. I was like, you know what? No, we're tied. It was a fun experience. Having said that, I probably don't need to play any more Machikoro. I think I might have had my fill. It's a fun experience, but definitely a lighter experience, just like the base game itself. I would recommend it if you're in a Machikoro. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Hey, D-Nix, my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Oh, and the Eagles delivered for you. Nice. Sort of like, I like to say the Dodgers delivered a championship to me very early in the year. No big birthday plans, Kimma. And, you know, before I got off the tangent here with Machikoro Legacy, I was thinking just sort of talking out loud how not really sure if I want to do a birthday stream. Like normally I like to do the birthday stream because it just gives me an excuse to talk to publishers and say, hey, let's give away a bunch of your games. So I love doing that, but it's a lot of work, coordinating, and I just, you know, we've had things before where like someone will get slipped through the cracks. Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, your game should have been delivered to you a couple of months ago. We just had an example of that recently. I forgot who it was, but yeah, but their games are finally on their way after a couple of months. And I always feel bad. Like I love doing it. I just the stuff behind the scenes to make it happen. It can be a lot. But we'll see. If I do decide one, it won't be an all day thing. Maybe just a couple hours on Thursday. I'll go online. I am scheduled though to stream with Critical Hit Games Corona. So I've been partnering with a local game store here in California. The last like almost 2 months now. We've been building their Twitch stream and trying to oh, what am I doing here? Here it is. Critical Hit Games. Critical Hit Games Corona. There they are. Folks, give them a follow. I will drop the link in chat. Please give us a follow there. It's great. I've been working with the owner. Yeah, been working with the owner and their team there. They're really great people. It's a wonderful small business. And they actually just bought the business like 2-3 months ago. And they really wanted to make a splash and connect with folks. The old store, it's just basically the owner now, he bought out the old owner. He was sort of involved with them, but then, he has another business. He's a tax guy, but he loves board games and, CCGs and all this stuff. And he had an opportunity to buy back the business, and he was like, yeah, excuse me, let's give it a shot. So we do all kinds of stuff there. Please give us a follow on Critical Hit Games Corona, California. Excuse me. Goldie said, hey, Dee Dee, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Folks, if you're just stopping by, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This is Chits and Chats. My name is Ruel. I do this every Monday morning here on my channel. And you can also find me on the Rado Runs Through channel every other Tuesday for the R&R show. We haven't had one in about 2 months. We've been, just with everyone's schedules, it's been really tough. But we do have a special episode coming out next week. I'll announce that as well, but we've got a really special guest, and it's going to be a good show. I miss talking to Chris and Ray, and Rado as well. Rado's been on the road. But anyways, and then Wednesday, y'all know me from Good Morning Society. That is every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, with Becca Scott. And that I love doing that show. And it's been almost a month since I've been on, just because of, family stuff, illness, fires in LA. I mean, thank goodness the studio's still up. But we had some nervous times there. We had to shut down production for a week early this year. Thankfully, things have been back on track. Or did y'all see there's a new video that just came out on Good Time Society? What was it? Good Time Society. It was here's the show for tomorrow. So Grant Lyon filled in. Shout out to Grant last week. But where was that video? Did it just go up, or was that for Patreon? I don't remember. Becca did something called Table Talk, I think, where she was talking to someone. Where is it? Okay, Flesh and Blood with Candace, War of the Ring. Oh, did you see this? This one came out a little while ago. Jake and Sam, his good friend from up north, they played War of the Ring. And this is just, I've been dying to play this game. And Jake he's my buddy that plays, he loves the big epic games like this. Oh wow, the set looks really good. Wow. So where they filmed this, there's 2 studios where we're at, 2 main sets, and we do Good Morning Society in the smaller one. This is the bigger set, and just seeing how they did the books there look really cool. I love that. Daniel's our set designer over there in Good Time Society. He is phenomenal. That looks really cool. And Sam's a good guy. Sam is he's oh my gosh, a board game buyer up in Oregon. There's I forget the name of the game store. It's a pretty big one up there, but he's the guy that runs that. He's super cool guy. I got to meet him last year at Gamma. Just a really nice guy. And of course, he's a nice guy. He's a friend of Jake's. Anyways, hey, Kimbo says it doesn't have to be giveaways, Ruel. You got to get someone to teach you SETI. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping Tabletop Express can teach me SETI. Deadpan says we tied in our campaign as well. Kind of let down for and enjoy. Yeah, right, Deadpan. So now that's interesting that you also tied during Machiko Legacy. I feel like it's a common thing, right? My buddy Oscar and I, we said, because there's one thing that Oscar didn't do that I did. You know, when you get, well, I don't want to give out spoilers, but anyways, there's certain stickers that you can get, and he didn't get one and I did. And we sort of said, that'll be our tiebreaker. But anyways, yeah. Hey, Wim, free games, we can't complain is my view on that. Yeah, right? Studios moved for GMM, I heard. Yes. I don't know if did they announce it, Kimma? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they announced it yet, but yeah, we're moving to a bigger space. We're super excited. Like, I've got some plans for Good Morning Society. Well, at least I hope they come to fruition. I've got some really big ideas for that. Mopop says no more of the 5x. Yeah, the 5x is still going on. I'm just not a regular member anymore. And I'll admit, they had a new episode come out recently. Like, oh man, I miss them. It's a time thing. Tabletop Express, I'll report back after we learn SETI. Thank you. Kyo says maybe Matt can donate some iMat sleeves for your birthday. The Matt sleeves are the best. Oh my gosh. B. Travis says, in the spirit of GB Glazer's generosity in a previous stream, I have 13 to 14 Steam board games I'd love to provide. Oh my gosh, B. Travis, thank you. B. Travis, can you DM me on Discord? I'd love to make that happen. That's very kind and generous of you, my friend. Yeah, I love that. That is awesome. Let's make this happen. If not for my birthday, we'll just do it during some other stream, maybe next Monday or something. Kim says, yeah, they mentioned it last week. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this has been been in the works for a little while now. The bigger studio. Super excited about that. Matt Sleeves. Seriously, you guys need to make some GMM actually like pencils for cats cards called Matt. Oh, that would be perfect. Oh my gosh. I'd love to have like a Matt's face on him. I don't know if he would. I'd love it. So anyways, hey, let's get back over to this scene again. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've got Railroad Inc. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to go take a bio break. So give me like 5 minutes, folks, and then we'll play some Railroad Inc. Okay, BRB. Okay, we are back. Thank you for hanging out today, folks. Appreciate y'all. Again, shout out to BGG for hosting, and shout out to you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. And we've got on the table right now some Railroad Ink. This is the Blazing Red edition. I've got my card here, my scorecard, and also my dice. And I got some schmutz here. This might be sugar from the donut I had earlier. Yes. So I was talking about earlier that nasty chipotle I had last night, super salty. Of course, I had to this morning. First thing I said, I want something sweet. So donut time it was, folks. This is Railroad Ink. I really enjoy this roll and write. It's got this nice little puzzly element. Basically, you've got these dice that you're going to be rolling every round. You're going to play, is it 7 rounds? Or is it 6 rounds? I forget. Boy, it's been a while. 7 rounds. You're going to roll these dice, and then you have to draw them onto your board here. Okay, so at any point, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that, friend. If you, at any time, you must place these either connecting to an exit or to a previously placed thing. So you have your rails here, like little railroads. Then you also have your highways, like little roads. And then to connect ones that are different, you need a station right there. And then you also have these special things here you can add on. So you have to roll all 4. You have to place all 4. And then you can also add one of these. You would cross it out and just draw that there. You could do up to 3 of these in a game once per round. So 3 total over the game of 7 rounds. This right here just shows you what's on the dice. These are different things. And then you're going to score points at the end for all the exits you've had connected. You're going to score for your longest highway, your longest railway, and then also anything in the middle, 9 squares here. I forget if they're called that downtown or something in the middle. Then you're going to lose points for anything that's not connected. Okay, and then the more exits you have connected, the more points you get. So if you get all 12, it's 45 points. Really good. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Tabletop Express, thank you so much for hanging out. Always good to see you here, my friend. Kim says, now I want to play Donut Shop. Yeah. Oh my gosh, donuts. All right, so first roll. So you have to place these onto your thing here. Let me grab a pen. So we've got a couple of railways there, a station, and a highway. So let's start here. So I'll do this. This will be my highway. Sorry, I'm not an artist. So that's there. Again, you can rotate, as needed. So that's that. And then I can do this here, this one here, which will connect a... Oh man, this pen sucks. Get another one. And this one goes here. Oh, this is going to be bad. I think, man, these are old. Okay. And then I can do this one here, connect like this, railway. Okay, and then we can do this straight one here, like so. Okay. And then I think they recommend doing this like 1, 1, 1, and 1. Just writing down the round number that you place it in so you don't forget. And I'm going to go to pen number 3. I've got 4 of these pens in here. Hopefully they all have one that finally works here. Okay. So let's go here. I've got a couple of highways. Oh, I've got some curves there. And don't forget, I can do one of these 3 as well. Can I do this? No, I can do it like this. I can go this way or this way. Yeah, maybe I want to connect here. So let's do highway. Oh, this one doesn't even work. Oh my gosh, that's 3 out of 4. Hopefully this last one works. If not, I'm going to dig around one of the new games I have. This one's out too. Wow. Okay. So we've gone through all the pens. we're going to Railroad Ink Challenges, the yellow edition that I've opened but have not played yet. So, but look at that. They have new pens. So let's do that. It's off to this side here. Let's hope these new pens work. It's funny too. I have a little jar of erasable pens over there, but I was too lazy to go get them. When we just started, yes. So the first 4 I did were here. I don't know if you can tell what these are. We had this one here. We had this one here. We had this one here. And we had a straight line there. So 1, 2. So the straight line, the T railroads, and then the T highway, and then the station straight one. Station with 2 different types. That was round 1. This is round 2. I just rolled and my pens died, so I'm currently trying to figure out this one here. Okay, this works. Okay, so I can do this. Okay, so I've done that. Then let's curve this way. Or I can bring in a highway. Make a highway go down this here. Round 2. And then I can do this little curvy railway here. Round 2. And this is where I can use one of the specials, right? But maybe I don't want to use that just yet. Let's bring in this curvy one. And again, as you're placing these, you have to place them either to an exit or to a previously placed one that connects to an exit. Like I couldn't just do this, right? That's not legal. Magic Eric says, I bought a pack of thin Expo dry erase markers to replace all my roll and rides. Yeah. I got... Michelle and I got this big random pack of like thin and thicker pens. So I have a whiteboard on my wall here that I use those the thicker ones for. But you know, I really need to just place all my roll and write gear like in the same place. Okay, I've got this one little L here that I can make. And again, maybe I should do this here where I can connect everything. That might be cool. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use this one here. So let's X that out. And that is 2 highways and 2 railroads and a station right in the middle. Okay, so round 2. So we've done that. Okay, and now I have this one here, which I can use for, let's make it go down like this. All right, that's round 2. Whoops. Wim's caught up. Thank you, Wim. Okay. There's our dice for this turn. We've got a straight highway, a T, then the L, and then we have the station with a cornered highway and railway. So, maybe we do this. So if I do this one, no, that won't work. If I do this one, though, that might work. Okay, I got a big old highway. So maybe I bring this highway in here. Okay, this is round 3. Yeah, sorry about my art. This is pretty bad. You should see Michelle when she does this. It's all nice and neat. Mine is not. Why don't I do this? I can bring this corner here. Or no, I really want to try to connect all this stuff. So let's do this here. Do this. This is round 3. There's a station. Okay, that's there. So done that. And then we can connect maybe use another special, right? Or I can bring in, let's try to bring in one here. Okay. Again, I can do this here because it's connected to a exit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, next round. Oh, tons of highways. Okay. An L, a T, a straight, and then we'll also have the highway crossing over a railway, which is actually a good one. I like that. So I can do, let's see. So this would be like this or like this. Could do this here. Oh, why don't we bring this straight across? Okay, so we'll do that line there. And then for this, we could use another one of those special ones, right? Let's do railway. Yeah, we'll do a highway there. And this like this. And then a railway to connect. Highway, railway. Oh, okay. Then we'll have to do a couple, 3 more highways. Highway, highway. Okay. Round 4. So we've done this one here. Okay. So now we've got these 3 to deal with. Let's bring this one up. That's round 4, and then we can do. Yeah, why don't we do this? Okay, and then this one here. Connect that, and this goes over it. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. All right, round 5. Okay, there, need some rails. So this one will connect perfect right here. Station, highway, railway. It's round 5. And then, ooh, this one fits perfectly right here. Yeah. So put this T right here. Okay. And we do have railway there, the straight line, and then this one here, we could also go this way, I guess. Round 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have one more of the specials that we can use. All right, round 6. Wim says I skipped a round number when I marked in space. I do it all the time. Okay. How can we connect more of these things? Run out of time here, friends. So this here. Okay, we've done that. I can do this here. Okay, and then we'll use our final special here. Okay. And those 2, wait, 6, 6, 6. Okay, then we have 2 more here. So we're done with our special ones. Trying to get down over here or over there. And Oh boy. All right, final round. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, we can do this one here. Round 7. And then we can do, oh, that actually works. This one like this. And then this one connecting to that. Okay. And we have this final road here. That cannot go here because it's a railway. I guess we just put this over here. Okay, and that's it. Now we count up. How'd y'all do? If you're watching this on YouTube, on the comments below, let me know how you did. I'm going to score my points now. So, networks. How many networks did we connect here? Connecting exits. So, as long as they're connected. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we have 8. So 1, 2. I'm just going to go around the circle here. 1, 2. Those are connected. 3 is connected. That is not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I counted 8. So that is 28 points. Okay. Next up, the longest highway, unbroken streak of adjacent spaces next to each other. Okay, and the same goes with the railway. So let's look at the highway. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and those are that. This one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9 going this way. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, so it's 10 because I got this one here, even though it doesn't end here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wim's got 53 points. Nice. Let's now my railways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, 6 for that. Okay, and then points in the central space, so it's called 1 point per. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now you're going to lose points for any incomplete ones. So there's 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. Okay, -4. And then nothing for the star. That I think that's for the expansion. Yep, expansion. So let's add this up. I got 38 plus 6 is 44 plus 7, 51 minus 4 is 47. Let's just add that up again. Let's see, 13, 23, 51 minus 4. Yep, 47. GG. 7 rail. Oh, did I get 7 rails? Not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. So 48. GG, folks. GG. 7 rail. All right. So that is Railroad Inc., everybody. Thanks for the GGs. Hopefully you had fun doing that as well. If you're watching this later on YouTube on the VOD, use our rules and let us know how you scored. I got 48, and Wim live did 53. So good job, Wim. And thank you all for watching. We're going to continue here, and let's try the expansion. I have not played. I don't think I played with the meteor, or was it meteor dice or the lava dice? I think I played with the lava. So let's try meteor. One meteor will hit each round, creating a crater on your board and destroy any route it hits. Oh, but if you lead routes into craters, you gather precious resources and gain additional points. Okay. The game is only 6 rounds, so let's take care of this. You know, I'm going to take a photo of my final score here and use this later on the socials. Look at that. I can put some dice in there too. Okay. Bing says, I don't play this in BGA, but I heard so many good things about this. Yeah, as you can tell, I mean, I totally just soloed it right now. It's fun. I played it several times on BGA as well. It's super easy. But something about I've had, I think this version of Red, I've had this since it came out. I remember playing it once and immediately bought it. My buddy Marlon and I actually had, there was a local gaming store that lasted maybe a year right before the pandemic, and we met there a few times to play games. And we either had a demo of this, or we bought, or one of us bought it, and the other one bought it as well. So this is still my same copy, I think. All right, so let's add in the meteor dice. Okay, how many dice is it? 2. One of the meteor dice shows a direction, the other shows distance. They show you where the meteor will hit next, counting from the last space a meteor hit. On the first round, count from the central space. Okay. So we have the distances, like this is 2, 1, etc. And then we have the fixed direction faces. Okay, so there's little arrows showing where the meteors are going to go. Wim says, great game, but I've played maybe too many times. Bing says, do the boards come laminated plastic to dry erase? Oh yeah, these come as they are laminated. That's one cool thing I did like. I really appreciate about it. So I think 8 of these is in the standard game. Let's see, 1 to 4. So this is not. I know this red one, 1 to 6. So you get 6 of these. Oh, by the way, here's my cheat sheet notes. So you get 6 of these in the standard. I've already gone through all the pens, as y'all noticed there, so they do dry out. Okay, so it's we're gonna play with the Meteor expansion now. This is Railroad Inc., the Blazing Red edition. We're adding the Meteor expansion. You have your standard dice. You're gonna play 6 rounds instead of 7, and you're gonna roll these dice to determine where the meteor is creating havoc and destruction. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot more rules than I thought. When the meteor hits the space, you must draw a crater inside of it. Okay. If any route was drawn inside the space, you must erase it. Mark the space hit by the meteor by drawing a dot in the top left corner as a reminder. Always erase the dot from the space hit in the previous round. Okay. Interesting. If, while moving towards its next target, the meteor reaches the edge of the board, it bounces and proceeds in the opposite direction to complete its movement. Okay. The meteor will hit a space that already contains a crater. Keeps moving in the same direction until it can hit a free space. If doing so would hit outside of the board, it bounces. At the beginning of the round, you can mark an available special route on your board to ignore the meteor dice. This round, it counts as using a special route. Okay. At any point during the round, you can erase a crater to draw a new route in its place. At the end of the game, you gain 2 points for each route that is an open and connected to a crater. Oh, 2 points. These open ends don't count as errors, of course. Very cool. All right. So let's jump into it. First round. And Wim notes in the yellow and green editions, you got 4 boards. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. So we've got 3 meteors. So do we do that first? 1 meteor hit each round, creating a crater and destroying any route it hits. But if you lead routes into craters, you gather. Okay. So why don't we start? I'm going to start with my routes here. So let's go here. Okay. We'll go this way. Oops. And then we'll use these straight lines here. And another straight line there. Okay. And then from the center space, we got to do 3, and then it moves. Looks like it moves any direction. Oh, the meteor first. Okay. Well, it says to count from the center space. And this means I can choose the direction. So I'm going to do, so I draw a crater inside of it. Okay. Okay, there's a crater. And then it's going to move 3. Any direction I want. So I want it to go, I'll make it go right. Mark the space hit by a meteor by drawing a dot in top left corner. As a reminder, always erase a dot from the space hit in the previous round. If while moving, okay, if the mirror that already contains a crater keeps moving at the beginning, we can mark. Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3. So do I draw another meteor here? Is that how it works? Moving 2 spaces to the right, letter L to the left. It hits the straight, which must be replaced. Okay. Oh, then it bounces back. Ooh. Okay, well, there's round 1. Okay, same thing. This time 3, and then it's going to move down. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to go with, Okay, do that one. And then we'll do this one. And then, Oh, wow. Okay. We'll go this guy up here. And then this guy. Go like this. Okay. I want to use a special. I should probably use a special to connect these two here. So let's do, oh yeah, we could do a road, 2 roads, and then 2 railroads. So that's this one here. All right. For points, you get points for roads that end at craters. Okay. So trying to get that crater right there. Oh, and I can use the special route to ignore the meteor dice. Each route that has an open end connected to a crater. Okay. All right. So this is up 2. And then these here. Okay, so up 2. And then let's try to bring these into our crater here. Okay, that's there. And then Hmm. Hey, can I do this? Like a little one right into this? Okay, and then... Oh, this one I can do right into here. Yeah, okay. And then this final one here. Oh, what am I doing? Let's make a road going this way. Okay, so we only got 6 rounds here, so... Oh, I wonder if I should do a special. Nah, let's go. Okay, 2, and then we get to go anywhere with our crater or meteor, and then we got all these here. Okay, so this is any which way. So let's go 1, 2 this way to the left. Okay, erase this. That goes right into it, which is cool. This goes into this one. Round 4. This is done. And we'll do this road here. This is round 4. Do a straight one here. And then this curved one go this way. Okay. Okay, moving down 2. So 1, 2. Okay. Okay, the straight one we can go straight up here. Okay. And then this one. There. Oh, then we can do this right into both of those. And then we can connect this one here. All right. I've used one special here. Okay. Final round, round 6. Okay, 1 in any direction. So let's see, we left it off here. So let's go right here. That's the final one we just did. There's a road. Road. We'll use that special here. And then we'll connect this one here. And then we've got one more here. It didn't exist. It looks like a great D&D battle map. Oh, totally, right? Look at that. Okay. So 6 rounds. This is with the meteor expansion. And then let's use tally up points as normal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, do I count these as well? I forget. If does it all have to be one connected exit? Yeah, so this is nothing, nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 6 and 7 because they're connected there. Is that right? I have 5 here and then 2 here. Oh, I think it's just your most, right? Each set of exits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7. This is the one I started with. This is red. I also have the blue one, I think, which I liked. 24. Okay, then the longest highway, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for the highway. Yay. Railroad. 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you count with the craters as well? Or craters or something extra? One, two, three. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 for the railroad. Center space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I'm counting. Am I counting the craters as far as the middle? I don't think I am. And then any incomplete. There's 1 incomplete. 2, 3, 4. -4. Now we go to the meteors. Okay. Scoring the meteor dice. All right. Gain 2 points for each route that has an open end connected to a crater. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. This one here. Forgot the one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 connected craters, so that's +7. Okay. So final score, 36, 42, 49. -4 is 45. +7, 52. All right, there it is, folks. 52. Let me know in the comments below what your score was. And that was Railroad Inc., the Blazing Red Edition. Thanks again for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to click the links below, find out when and where I stream, and also hit that like and subscribe button. All right, thanks, folks. Bye. And hello, live friends here on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for joining me. I think that's going to be it today. It is time for some lunch, or about time for lunch. Thank you, Poo Poo Cafe. Appreciate you. Oh, little cough here. Okay. I need to go feed myself lunch. I need to feed the pugs lunch as well. Leaving so soon. Yeah. Been here about almost 2 hours, which we usually do on Mondays. Next Monday, be sure to join me, folks, because next Monday will be my wrap-up show. And that's where I ask you all to participate as well. So I talk about the games. I rank the games I played in the previous month, and also talk about the games that you played. If you're not already, please join our Discord there. There is a channel called What You Played, and then I ask folks, just drop the names of the games that you really liked the previous month, and if there's any highlights, and then I get to share those here. Take care, Bang. Thanks again so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we're going to send you all off on a raid. Let's go raid a friend or someone that we haven't raided before. I'm always down to do that. Shout out again to BGG for hosting. Always appreciate the love, BGG, and also hosting on the front page there. Who have we not raided before. Let's see. Who's playing board games? Okay, I see M. Peebles, member of the Tabletop Live Network, but I want to see if we... Tacosaurus Rex. That's a great name. Tacosaurus Rex. They're playing something. Let's see what they're playing. Tacosaurus is playing something on BGA, looks like. Okay. What do they do? Tacosaurus Rex. Gaming account, follow my DJ account for music. Oh, okay, cool. So they play games and DJ as well. They're playing some BGA. So I think let's go show some love to Tacosaurus, folks. I'm gonna start the raid now. Let them know what we're up to today, and have a wonderful day. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and we will be back. I'll be back on Wednesday, Good Time Society, for Good Morning Society with Becca. Wim says, might have 57. Hey, win, you win. Bing says, happy early birthday if we don't see you between now and then. Thank you, friends. Yes, my birthday month, my birthday week is this week. My birthday is Thursday, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stream or not. Probably, I don't know. I'm leaning. I am going to stream Corona, Critical Hit Games and Coronas. Don't forget to give them a follow. I will be streaming with them, I think, on my birthday. I don't know about my channel, but we'll see. We'll see. And why don't we get out of here? And you all have a great week. I hope to see y'all again Thursday or Wednesday on Good Morning Society and over on the Discord. So let's start our raid. We're gonna raid hopefully our new friend. We shall see if they're friendly or not. Hopefully they are. We're gonna raid Tacosaurus Rex. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.